What's up, people? It's your boy TBC. I'm back and I'm Mike. Well, go ahead and thank you so much for the amazing support you gave me in our last Sonic 2017 video, where I basically just talked about my top 3 don'ts for Sonic 2017. If you missed that video, I'll put a link in the description and the page will pop up on the screen, so you can go ahead and view that action if you wish. And today, the topic, what I want to talk about is something that a lot of you guys have been asking my opinions about. What do I think it means? And it's the phrase, join the resistance. Now, a lot of people have been saying, TBC, you think it has something to do with the Sonic Sat AM series, or do you think it has something to do with the Sonic comic series regarding the Freedom Fighters? What am I thinking? Yeah, Freedom Fighters. And, well, here's my 2 cents. Now, I'm kind of indifferent towards that theory. It could potentially mean that. I'm not saying nothing's possible, but to me, I would say with that whole Sonic Freedom Fighters thing, I would say that I feel like that's 60-40. I'm more 60% that it probably isn't, and I'm like 40% it is. Now, honestly, I hope it is, because I would love to see Sally and Amy interact with each other, but they'll have to develop within that. The thing that kind of makes me just say that that probably isn't the case is because, well, so far the continuities have always been split, like Sonic in the games and Sonic in the comics. I mean, besides like when the comics covered the Adventure and Adventure 2 series, which could always be a case, you know, besides that one time where they kind of collided, they never really had much intertwined with each other, if that makes sense. So that kind of be like my only debunk thing, but I could really see that playing a role with classic Sonic showing up. And like I said, realistically though, if they do go by that, if they do decide to go by the comic book Sat AM series, potentially classic Sonic could speak, and Lord knows that's something that I've always wanted to, you know, I want a classic Sonic to speak in Sonic Generations. Get my boy Lil White in there to voice the Sonic that I grew up with, dude. Like, seriously. But sadly, they didn't make him speak. I think it's because they said they couldn't find a voice actor. Someone's gonna tell me in the comment section below why it wasn't classic Sonic speaking. But you know, you let me know what you think about that below. What I basically think join the resistance signifies is potentially, well, join the resistance against the Eggman Empire. Because I made a video not too long ago talking about the theory or idea of did Eggman potentially win in Sonic 2017. And I really think that join the resistance just means the resistance of characters who are kind of like underground right now, who are, you know, they're gonna rise up against the Eggman Empire. Eggman won, it seems, and it's up to, and it has something to do with time paradox, obviously, because classic Sonic here, time is gonna play a role in this game. You know, I just honestly feel that way, dude. So realistically, I think it just means characters like Shadow, Amy, Rouge, even Omega, a bunch of, even Big, dude, like Cream, like, these characters are gonna rise up against Eggman and show them what for, but obviously time is gonna play some role because classic Sonic's here, you know, time is being, you know, uncontrolled, but like I said, potentially 2 Eggmans again. This could be the, you know, going back to the Sonic Sat AM theory, this could also be, because cartoon Eggman, the Freedom Fighters Eggman was a ruthless Eggman. That Eggman was hardcore, dude. So potentially, if Eggman's working with that, his name was Robotnik at that point in time, if he's working with Robotnik, bruh, like, he's gonna get down and dirty. Like, that would explain how, because Robotnik didn't play, Robotnik wasn't serious. I mean, Robotnik was serious. That dude was all about doing what he had to do. So potentially, that could play a role, you know, with that. Am I hoping for that to happen? Like I said, I want to see Amy and Sally interact with each other, so yeah. But realistically, I don't really think it has anything to do with it. It could just potentially, like I said, be characters rising up to the Eggman authority and saying, you know what, you're not going to take over, you know, this place. You know, we're the Sonic Fighters. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you let me know in the comment section below, what do you basically think join the resistance mean? I would love to hear what the community and what you guys honestly think. You think I'm wrong? Let me know. I want to know. I want to know, because I want to be proven wrong, honestly, because I really want this to be a thing. Man, it's just the idea of Amy and Sally finally interacting and Sally potentially becoming a character, because I've always liked Sally as a character within that, but it just kind of sucks, like, oh, she's never made the transition to video games. She's always been the comic book series, you know, and Sonic and Sally actually did have somewhat of a relationship if you count that continuity, but I always count the original source material, because Sonic's also as a video game character. It's kind of like what I focus on the series with. But Like I said, all that aside, let me know what you think Join the Resistance mean. I would love to hear what you guys think. On the channel, we're covering a lot of some 2017 news, ideas, or even theories. You subscribe, so you can go ahead and get a load of that action if you wish. Later, guys. If you want to help me up, hit the like button, helps that ton, greatly supports my channel. Later, guys. God bless. Peace. Have an amazing weekend, SpongeBob day, whatever time you're viewing this video. Later, the Banana Nation.